aka Kristen Simone, and I'm back with your weekly dose of medicine. Today we are doing a medical school review. Woo! This has been a long journey, and for those of y'all who don't know, it's been kind of complicated, to be honest. I mean, whenever I graduated out of college, I just knew that I wanted to go straight into school. I feel like all of us feel that way because med school is such a long journey. You have 4 years of school and then a residency and then a fellowship if you want to specialize. So, I mean, you may not be, done with school until you're 30, or over 30. So whenever I graduated, I was just like, okay, I want to get this done as soon as possible. And I didn't really feel like my head was where it should have been. So with that being said, I ended up applying. I graduated in May of 2019, and if y'all have been through this cycle, you understand that the cycle to apply to medical school goes from May to March of the next year for DO schools anyway. And so I graduated in May 2019, and I ended up applying. I took the MCAT in January 2020, applied to some DO schools because I didn't care I didn't care if it was DO or MD. I was going to school. And I applied in February, and the deadline was March. And so I ended up getting waitlisted to VCOM, which is a DO school. And I didn't really know much about it, to be honest. I just wanted to go with whoever took me, which that wasn't the wrong thing to do. I just think that I was rushing in my head. I was not in the right headspace. I ended up getting waitlisted, and they ended up accepting me in July or June. I think it was end of June. And y'all know, like, school starts in August. So at that point, I had already spent so much money on an MCAT course. I had already mentally prepared to apply for the next cycle, and I was kind of just letting life teach me. I felt like my experiences clinically were helping me learn how to just be a better person, a better clinical worker. But on top of that, I was just learning that life doesn't happen like 1, 2, 3, ABC, So, and after that, I declined their acceptance. And some people get it confused on my channel, like, wait, are you not in med school yet? Because like they see that I got accepted. But I ended up declining because it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel like it was the right timing, and I felt like I was settling. I didn't really feel like I was looking into a school that could give me what I needed. So I ended up declining. I applied in the same year for the different cycle for 2020. And I got 1 interview, or 2 interviews, I think, from ECU and then VCOM again. Didn't get accepted. So then this is my last time applying, right? So essentially this is my 2nd year trying this again. And so I was a reapplicant, and honestly, this whole experience was a test of my patience, a test of how persistent I could be. The MCAT was super hard for me. I'm not really used to, trying super hard in science classes and still failing, except organic chemistry, which I feel like that's not abnormal. So it was very frustrating for me. And I just felt like, I had to come out on top. And thankfully I did. This year, I ended up with 4 interviews by November. So I got interviewed with Howard, ECU, Wake Forest, and Chapel Hill. And at that point, I didn't even want to do any more interviews. I had other interview invites, but I just didn't feel like it was worth it because I was already happy with the end goal, to be honest. So I ended up getting accepted to ECU and Howard. I got waitlisted to Wake Forest, and at this point, I was still waiting to hear back from Chapel Hill. And so I was okay with going to ECU. I was weighing my options with Howard, and I just wanted to get, I wanted to get all my ducks in a row, and I wanted to wait for Chapel Hill just to see like where I would be going. So with all that being said, this year was way better than last year. I learned so much, and I truly appreciate I'm glad that I was mature enough to see past time, and I'm glad that I was mature enough to be like, you know what, I'll be graduating later. I'm waiting another year before I go into school. But if I didn't wait another year, I wouldn't have found my passion for breast cancer, and I wouldn't have been able to work as a medical scribe and really understand the ins and outs of talking to a patient. Because essentially being a doctor is not just treating illnesses. It's about managing people, managing their emotions. There may be times where you have to be in the middle of like family issues if the mom wants something that the kid doesn't. Like it takes a lot more skills than you think. And I think that without me, if I had went back to school, I would have never had that opportunity. And I'm truly grateful because I really think that was a pivotal point in my decision making. And I think that it has shaped my decision to potentially become a surgical oncologist. I wouldn't have been able to know that if I did not work with my doctor and become a medical scribe and actually take another year to get some more experience. So I am truly grateful. I know I made the right decision. I do feel like, at first I was like, am I doing this because I want to get into a school that is more well known? Like why exactly am I doing this? But I knew that it was not, I didn't feel right going into, I didn't feel right with that mindset going into a school where I did not even know really much about it. I just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right in my spirit, and I think there was a reason why I didn't feel right in my spirit. So I'm just happy that we're here, and I truly think that God has ordered my steps. So I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me ramble. I know you probably want to know, like, where am I going? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna timestamp this.
So what are the 3 schools did you say again?
ECU, Howard, Chapel Hill, and Wake Forest. So we're gonna do a medical score bell in 3, 2, 1. Woo! We are going to UNC. Y'all, we're going to UNC. This was I don't want to say that like this was an easy decision, but UNC has a lot of scholarly programs that I'm interested in, including nutrition and ultrasound. So I'm very excited, and the location's perfect, and I'm just really excited. Honestly, I was in the gym whenever I got the call. I was not even expecting, because it's March. I mean, I just feel like I just knew it was a wash. I thought that they were gonna either waitlist me or deny me. But I'm so happy. I'm so ready. I am just so excited, and I'm so proud of everything that I've done. And this is just a true testament to, you keep your head down, you work, and good things will come to you. So yeah.
Yeah.
I thank God, of course. I thank God first and foremost. And I thank my family for continuing to support me. I know that like we don't have any like doctors in our immediate family. So I know it was an adjustment, not really understanding like, why do you even want to do this? I mean, you're doing so much, you're studying, why would you want to, spend all this time doing this? But I'm very excited, and this is just truly, I've always been interested in science. I've always been interested in stuff like this. So I just thank them for, of course, just being with me and sticking by my side. Is there anything that y'all want to say?
I just want to say that I am very proud of Kristen. I'm excited for her. Kristen, when she was a child, she used to say she wanted to go to the moon and be an astronaut. So I feel like this is a great compromise. But just to say that she has always been studious. She likes to study, and just a high achiever. And she's very focused. Just a whole lot of confidence, and she gets that from her dad. We could not have this moment without me saying something about her daddy. And I know that he is right here with us, and we could not be prouder. So we'll be with Kristen, and I just hope she just does well, like I know she will. Just keep your feet on the ground and trust God and keep moving forward, and you will achieve your goals.
Well, y'all, that concludes this video. I guess I never introduced you all. This is my mother. Do you want me to give names? Y'all want names or no names?
No, they don't need no names.
Mom! All y'all follow me. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a real studious dude too. I play basketball a little bit.
So annoying. You just have to.
But
okay.
this is about me too.
No, it's not.
It's about me too.
No.
All right.
So this is my younger brother and my younger sister. I'm the oldest of 3, and this is my mom. So I never really formally introduced y'all, but now you know. So thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you made it this far. I mean, I don't see why you would watch a video.
Minutes.
I don't see why you would watch a video without watching the review. But thank you.
I usually just skip to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that too.
Okay.
They chat too much.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all that.
Well, thank y'all for watching this video, and just for anyone out there that is maybe discouraged or just needs a little push for, to see the light at the end of the tunnel, I just want to tell y'all that it is there. You just have to keep working, and I can't wait to put out a video on the things that I did differently this year that really helped me, because I know that it's really going to help you too. So, ending it here. Again, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Forgot to mention one quick thing, y'all. I am doing a giveaway for my MCAT books that I bought. The Kaplan test prep books. I'll actually show them to you. Let's see. These books right here. Yes, I'm going to be giving those away. I don't need them anymore, thank the Lord. And so I am doing a giveaway. But in order to be entered into the giveaway, okay, yeah, you must like this picture on Insta, follow me, and tell me what your #1 goal is just in life. Like, what is the #1 thing that fulfills you? Alright, so the winner will be chosen next Sunday. And so be sure to turn on your post notifications whenever I post on Instagram and YouTube. That way you can be notified if you win. And yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. For real, this is the end this time. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace.